Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I finally started it. So this is going to be a review for part 1, and I'm going to just, do reviews for each part. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, so to start off, we'll start off with the good, Jjba, best character. By far, my favorite character in part 1. Probably most people's, if I had to guess. Yeah, I mean, anytime he's on screen, you're just entertained. It's fun as hell. He's just fun compared to, every other character. He's just the most fun on screen to watch, right? Especially if we look at characters other than, Jonathan, Joestar, or whatever. Yeah, he just far outcasted everybody, respectfully. Him going, it's useless. That shit was funny as a bitch. That shit was fun as a bitch, bro. I love that shit.
Avails you nothing. It's useless.
I feel like that should be a quotable line, but I also don't know how you would use it. So, yeah, but yeah, fuck. Yeah, Dio, again, best character on the screen. His conclusion was really good. Him and JoJo's conclusion to end season 1 was really good. Although I will say, with the conclusion, I didn't feel some type of way as it concluded. You know what I'm saying? So I guess there's that. But I can acknowledge everything surrounding it. It was a solid conclusion. You know what I'm saying? I think when Dio wasn't on the screen, you know what I'm saying? Like that, those middle part episodes where he wasn't on the screen too much, because he was towards the end. He was main character, and then towards the beginning he was obviously main character. Obviously, other than the actual main fucking character. Duh. But either way, yeah. The middle part was just some. He released 2 zombies on JoJo or Jonathan, I guess, because I was told not to call him JoJo. So, but yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't care one way or another. There's a lot of things in those parts I just didn't care about. Yeah, we had to face Sindel from Mortal Kombat, rip-off version. Yeah, he just had a little change of heart, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He was able to actually rest peacefully after how he originally went out. And then the other guy, he was just a dick, and he justified all and he wanted to kill. That's what that is. He wanted his revenge on the world. But either way, going up to face him against the chain, the little chain collar thing, I think a lot what he did, what the mangaka or what the series did is they had the characters do something, and they threw a flashback right before they did something to try to make them what they were doing a little bit more meaningful. And it just doesn't work for me. You feel me? I feel like you would have had to show it earlier in the series, and it would have meant a lot more, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the mentor going out saying rescuing the kid and the lion in the cage or whatever, for referring to Jonathan. Yeah, it was some shit like that. I forget the exact fucking phrasing. Either way, I think if we were to do flashback closer to where he was introduced, right? Or at some point having them ask hey, why are you going after the mask? And then he either says, I'm not going to tell them, and you reveal it to us, the audience, anyway, or he tells them, and then he says, but there's something I can't tell them, and then we see how he's told he's going to die. And then you would give us, and then we would see how he dies, and then we would be able to call back to it from, a couple episodes ago, instead of throwing it just like that. You know what I'm saying? it would have meant more. And then obviously, even if you don't catch it, like you know what exactly was said about how he was gonna die, you'd probably see a video or some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like everyone would end up understanding it some way somehow, right? Like everybody would end up seeing the callback. And even if you didn't catch it like yourself, you'd be like, oh shit, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? And then like the little kid. First of all, the little kid pissed me off, right? Because he pulled it. He pretty much against a monster he can't fight at all, that he had help running away from. He pretty much put his pants down and said, "Kiss my ass," right? That's pretty much what he did. And then, like the same episode, he pisses himself out of fear. You know what I'm saying? And a huge problem. And in his flashback, it was, you know, how like what's he most scared of? How he can't stick up for himself, bro. You was just acting like cocky little motherfucker 2 seconds ago. You know what I'm saying? And now you pissing yourself. Come on, bro. Come on. Also, D.O. also did some like incompetent ass shit, and you know, he's stupid for it. I don't care. Like yeah, that's my favorite character, but so far, anyways, right? I've only seen part 1, basically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like he seen JoJo was underwater, and then he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna walk off." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna assume he's dead. And with Dio, I also am kind of surprised he had actual respect for Jonathan, right? Because originally, like anytime he gets sung praise, like towards the last couple of episodes, I was like, he bullshitting. He always gaslighting, just like he was in the start of the series. It's not until the final episode where I do think they dragged Dio a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, right? Like, once he died, his head was removed. This shit, he should have been removed. But I understand what they're doing. Either way, don't matter. Point. He told the little dude who was carrying his head around, like, hey, respect him, right? That man beat me. He bested me. I have respect for him. Kill him swiftly. Respect him. So, yeah, Dio actually respecting him was just like surprising, right? Because he kind of was saying that towards, like, you know, their final fight. The final fight was alright. It wasn't that crazy to me personally, but yeah, Dio just yeah, I'm just surprised he actually had respect for him. But yeah, Jonathan holding his head towards the end, you know, him being the compassionate person we've seen him all series, and him kind of, and you know, him even crying after he killed him the first time, like, it makes sense, right? Everything just makes sense for that ending. Like I said, I understand that. I just didn't feel no type of way for the ending, right? Like, I wasn't like my heart wasn't racing. I wasn't like smiling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. But, you know, it's solid. It's alright. Yeah. But yeah, I think, like, yeah, one of my main problems was like the flashbacks for something to seem more important, for what a character is doing now to seem a bit more important, you know what I'm saying, or to mean a little bit more, and it just never hit for me. Yeah, I mean, the girl she didn't die there, so I was going to say something. What I was going to come out here and say is, like, the fact that she was casted away for, like, so many episodes. And this is still kind of something you could really just say in general, right? But the fact that, like, we didn't see them together too much, it makes, like, them even getting married and like her kissing him, like, hey, I'm gonna die with you, it makes all that just mean not much, again, to me. And, you know, hopefully I'm not the only one who feel this way, but, like, it don't mean much because I didn't really see these characters develop together too much, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see, like, the dynamics of these characters often, right? I didn't get to, like, love their relationship or like, yeah, friendship, relationship. It's like that for any type of, like, dynamics. I didn't grow to love it, you know, or even like it too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was alright, you know, I understand them getting together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand them getting together, obviously, but, you know, it don't mean much, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got together, she treated his wounds like one time, and then they split up. You know what I'm saying? And then he saved her one time again, but they split up like right after that. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you know, it kind of them not being, you know, together for most of the fucking series makes like their relationship mean nothing to an audience member. At least that's what I think, right? You know, maybe someone was like, "Nah, I love their relationship," but you know, she also didn't die in the boat. She's continuing the Joe Star family, so I'm assuming that's where all the other main characters come in, because I am aware there is a different main character in every part. I don't know much about Stans. I'm gonna just say that too as well. So like I know actually like nothing about Stans. The only thing I know is they come in part 3. My cousin told me that. And one of the reasons I'm binging JoJo's right now is because I told him I'll start watching JoJo's if he watches MHA. So here we are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah. I think a lot of it. I think a lot of things just feel like, especially in that middle part, if it just feels flat. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I will say I think it's really fun. Like especially when Dio himself is on screen. My friend pointed out to me that like because I watched the dub and he said he couldn't watch the dub because it's a bunch of like English people, you know, like Americans, I guess, trying to do a British accent. It don't work out too well. I didn't see it at first, but I do see it now. It doesn't bother me personally, but I do think it's a little funny. That's definitely Ichigo. You know what I'm saying? I have to notice that. You know what I'm saying? You hear you hear the scream? I can't do the scream, but you know what I'm saying? That's Ichigo scream. When you hear the fucking scream, that is Ichigo scream. I knew that shit was Ichigo, the same actor, voice actor, episode fucking 1, because of off the scream alone. Okay? But yeah, what's his name? Fake ass Kung Lao. Speedwagon. He was just there as well, you know what I'm saying? My cousin said I grow to love him. He had his moments like helping with the drugs with Dio, you know what I'm saying? Like he was backing up Jonathan at the time. And then his fight with Jonathan was cool. I call him fake ass Kung Lao because he had the hat with the blades when he fought Jonathan, but he just got rid of that. I don't know why they didn't keep. Maybe he comes back in later in the series. I don't fucking know. But, like, yeah, they just got rid of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They made him have, like, this scared gimmick. Like, he's scared of everything. But, like, shit. I mean, he appeared to have some combat abilities to start. You just got rid of the hat. Let him be fake-ass Kung. We have Sindel. You have fake-ass Kung Lao. You know what I'm saying? Let's let's continue. Let him be fake-ass Kung Lao, though. You know what I'm saying? But, nah. Yeah, overall, I get part 1. I was debating between a 6 or a 7. I'd just give it a 6.5. We'll go in the middle. But yeah, it's solid. It ain't nothing like, you know, I really love or really even like I don't want to say I don't like it, cause I like it, but I also don't like. It's not like I really like it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It was alright. I will say with I think expectations mean a lot too as well for just any series. Because if I came in expecting JoJo's to be peak off gate, you know what I'm saying? Then, because like I said, I don't hear too much about JoJo's, right? Because it was a series I was always planning on watching. I try to avoid spoilers. But either way, expectations is everything. Because if I hear people sitting here saying it's better than this series, this peak, I might have came in a lot more negative for season 1. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just that. I think that's just how it is. Hyping up your favorite series sometimes can be worse for it. You know what I'm saying? Because now it might have an expectation it can't meet. Because guess what? No series is perfect. Not a damn one. But my expectations for part 1 also was like, this shit gonna be ass too, right? Like that. So the bar was low for part 1 because everyone says get past part 1 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Get past part 1. Part 1's not that good. Like, I hear people slander Part 1 or just say, like, once you pass it, that's when the series gets really good. Which is, after this, I might start to fall in love with the series. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, yeah, that's, you know, my expectation for season 1 was, like, real fucking low. So. And my expectation for season 2 is a little bit higher. Because, yeah. Because exactly what I said. I see so many people say once you pass Part 1 is peak. And then also my cousin said it's like one of his favorite seasons. So, yeah. But either way, that's going to be the end of this one. Yeah, let me know if there's any like episodes of the series you want me to react to. Let me know your thoughts on my thoughts, I guess. Or anything y'all want to say on the series that's not spoiling. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like and subscribe for more anime manga reviews. I'm going to obviously keep doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And yeah, there'll be comic book reviews too. Yeah, I get it. Peace out.